Okay, I'm back. We're still talking about spirituality. We're on segment number 6. You know, the concept of spirit. Spirit kind of has I guess, different meanings to it. You could say the spirits. Ooh, are they friendly spirits? Casper the Friendly Ghost, all the ghosts we see in all the movies we see in Hollywood. Of course, there's a reason they call hard liquors spirits, because they induce spirits. They get us so drunk our crown chakras open up and just allow the spirits to come pouring in through that state. But spirit is part of us. We are spirit. Actually, in reality, I am a spirit, and I'm a spirit in this body. This is my body. I've taken on this body in this lifetime. In past lifetimes, my body looked different. It's funny, again, in a lot of people's concepts of reincarnation or rebirth or whatever, the afterlife, heaven and hell, they still think in terms of the body. They think in terms of, my body going to heaven, and I'm up there with my mustache or whatever, looking at somebody with their, just the way I knew them on the earth plane with the body. That's not what goes to heaven. The body, we were made of the dust, and we return to the dust. When we were first born, when we took that first breath of life, into the body came the spirit, and came the vital life force that made us alive. That's when the spirit entered the body, was at the first breath. So we have the body, we have the spirit, we have the soul, and it's these spirit energies that are really who we are, what we are. And this is also what makes us part of the great spirit above, God, the big spirit, the eternal spirit, the supreme being, the big man, the head cheese. But spirit is what connects us, makes us part of God. And these are some of the lyrics in the show. I can't remember exactly, but I say this here and there. This is what makes us part of God. This is what makes us part of the universe, is that connection we have through spirit. And when we give these psychic readings I've been talking about, we close our eyes, we go into a psychic trance, we use our clairvoyance from our third eye, our sixth chakra, right about there. We're saying hello to spirit. We're being spirits. We kind of put the body on pause for a moment and really go into the spirit world. That's part of what meditation is all about. But currently in our lifetime, there's a lot of people, how should I put this? We have different aspects that have become to the forefront of people's attention, like on social media and everything, and all people care about is these physical things, like the color of their skin, or which sex they are, or their sexual preference, or whatever it is, all these different attributes. They think this is what defines them. But this is just them playing on the material world. This is just them being spirits in bodies. So a lot of what we talk about is, people make comments about other people's bodies, about how it looks or whatever, which is, of course, rude. But the bottom line is, we're all spirits. I've always find it easier now that I've been a little more educated and a little more experienced in life. I can look at anybody and just say hello to them as spirits. We're all spirits. I don't care what country you're from. I met a gentleman, sometimes we get bad. Okay, another big thing here is Islamophobia. And, we all talk about Islam and Muslims and stuff because of, unfortunately, political crap between nations. But, I ran into this gentleman down in Los Angeles when I was at a book fair, and he wanted to show me this map of Mecca. And he was a hardcore Muslim. He was the nicest guy. He was so friendly, I just loved talking with him and listening to his experiences and letting him show me all about Mecca and everything. And, again, that's just saying hello to another spirit in a body. That's really what it gets down to. And if we could all see things that way, and if we could realize that we're all brothers, we're all related because we're all spirit, that would be a huge step towards world peace. You know, I don't talk about world peace enough. We have 2 songs. We have Meditate for World Peace, and of course, World Peace Part 2. That was real difficult to create, to name, I mean. But world peace is not an easy thing to achieve. In the song, it talks about through meditation, when we learn to go within and say hello to ourselves, meditation, world peace begins with inner peace. And again, that's a state of meditation. That's saying hello to ourselves as spirits and realizing that everyone else is spirits and realizing that we're all connected, we're all brothers, we're all one, we're all gods, we're all part of God. And everything is as one, another title of a song. So these are the general concepts of so many of the songs right there, just everything I've said. And this is what I'm singing about. And I'm trying to say hello to everybody, get you to realize there's more to life than just the material world. You heard it first here from Portland, Oregon, the Fertile Ground Festival featuring the Ballad of Johnny Rose. Thanks for listening. Stay tuned. I'll be back again. Y'all have a good night from Portland, Oregon. Johnny Rose out.